Hey, my squad. I'm going live a few minutes early. Because now at least my technical issues are over with. Hey, Sam. Girl, I can't video chat on Facebook for probably another 24 hours because I told somebody not to video chat me on Facebook and I told them to go fuck themselves. So I guess, I kind of got put in Facebook jail for video chat. So, yeah, I couldn't get in there if I tried. Lady Mackenzie, welcome. Oh, wrong app. Let's make sure the notification went out and that the sound is working. But yeah, so I kind of got put in Facebook jail. I guess they got butthurt because, hey, Queen Bee. I guess they kind of got butthurt because I blocked them also. After I told them not to video chat me. But it was somebody from my past. Oh, thank you, Queen Bee. It was somebody from my past. And sound and everything is working. Okay. So yeah, I told him where to fucking go, and next thing I know, Facebook's telling me I can't video chat for, I think it was 48 or 72 hours, something like that. So, which fucking sucks ass. All right, so we're doing this one for hashtag DP Big Butts 23, Pet Love 23, and blinging in the new year 2023. I'm actually going to try to get this one finished because I'm working on my 40 by 50 of John Wayne for Movie and Diamonds and Ticket to Ride. Yeah, he is. He's really coming out cute. For blinging in the new year, I'm replacing some drills with, flashy, blingy drills. Now, the heart right here was not charted in the picture. So, where these pink crystals are for the heart should have been black. So I put that in, and then the little pink ones for the nose up here weren't charted, so I added them. The eyes have been changed to yellow ABs, the whiskers to white ABs, and the toilet paper was supposed to have black outlines, but I wound up using 310 ABs, and I kind of like the iridescent look that gives. So let's spin the wheel here and see who the victim is. And I don't know why my cameras are lagging today. Number 14. Okay. Number 14. So we're working right here. So, but yeah, so other than that, it's been not very eventful week. So, weekend was pretty cool. Just chilled. I actually need to move this one up just a tad because when I did this section, I accidentally went a little over more. No one see. There we go. So other than that, everything's pretty pretty chillax around here this week. I'll be working on a time lapse. It's just taking forever to export. So I've actually stopped it from exporting right now because it's going to take a while. But I'll probably be working on a time lapse of some of my work on the John Wayne. What? Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to me, Mama. I can tell you right now that mail ain't been. It's only just is 2 o'clock. I'm telling you, she ain't been. You know she ain't been yet. Swear to God. That woman gets on my nerves, y'all. She gets on my nerves. She does things that she. Never mind. I'm not even going to go there with. It's not worth wasting my energy talking about it. Let's just say. It's a time in the land sometimes. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get this one finished off because I do have some others in my stash that I kind of want to, I don't know. I kind of want to have more time to work on John Wayne too. So, even though Ticket to Ride is, I think, 9 weeks, I just want to get caught up a little bit on him because I really have put him on the back burner a little bit, and not worked on him. I mean, I've worked on him, but I haven't really done a. I've just done little sections here and there. So. I wanted to do like maybe 2 sections of, here and there on him, and then, maybe 1 week do a just one section on him. But it's kind of hard in a house when you have someone in the house that nonstop wants to interrupt you and tell you this, tell you that about her freaking Facebook, or she's seen this on YouTube, she's seen that, or this or that, and you really don't care. And then when you tell the person you don't care, they freaking get an attitude and then, threaten you with all this and that. And kind of why I'm not always live. It is because of her. And then the whole me wanting to get monetized. She's like, oh, it's never going to happen. She keeps doubting it. And I don't know. She keeps telling me, oh, it's never going to happen. Blah, 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 blah. And all this stuff. And, that she's in a roundabout way. She pretty much tells me, hey, T Studio. So I'm down to 100 in. I need 178 hours, right now. But I don't say anything to her about that because if I do, she's like, oh, you're not going to get it, blah, 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 and all this stuff. And it's kind of discouraging me right now. But, I mean, I'm still pushing on. But, yeah, so that's kind of my issues with my live streaming is keeping her mouth out of my lives. So I'm like, nobody wants to hear her. But yet she thinks everybody needs to hear what she says. And it was like the other day when I was saying something and she's like, oh, I'm just talking about Mom, Sam. She's just being a really negative person right now about me and my in YouTube. Sorry, she's coming back in. I can't see anything. I'll tell you later. Girl, I wanted to be in y'all's live chat on Facebook yesterday. But because of somebody from my past tried to video chat me and I told them I did not want to talk to them, to leave me alone and go fuck themselves. Well, they must have got butt hurt because I blocked them and shit. And I was put in Facebook video messenger jail. I can't video message, I think, for another 24 or 48 hours. All because I told them to, so they reported me, and I don't know what they lied about because Facebook didn't tell me what was said, but from the person who reported me, just that I was reported and that I will be in Facebook jail for, I think it was 72 hours, so I have like 48 to go. So yeah, there's that one. All because I told them to go fuck themselves, don't message me, I don't want nothing to do with them. Haven't wanted anything to do with them in years. Like, they damn fucking surface again. And then they get the little asses butthurt. Only because I won't come back to another chat program that I used to be on. And they want me to come back and blah, 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 blah. Nope. Ain't happening. Hell will fucking freeze over first. And the odds of hell freezing over, that's slim to fucking none. So yeah, so I'm in Facebook prison. And it's the thing, I'm only in Facebook prison for video chatting. I can message. I think I could send a message. I don't know. I haven't sent one, but I mean, I could post on my Facebook, and everything, but I just can't video message right now. So I don't know what the hell they lied about, but yeah. Oh, I was hot. But I'm not going to retaliate back because that would just probably get me kicked off of Facebook, period. Because of what I really want to tell the person. I could really tell people why he's got the name Closet Queen, but I won't go there. He's just fucking butthurt because I don't want nothing to do with him. I've blocked him here because he came over here and started shit. And I mean, that was a whole damn debacle. You just got to keep pushing, T. You just got to keep pushing, and working and just, yeah, it's discouraging. I'll give you that, because when I was getting my subscribers, I hit the 500 mark like 17 times. I know, and I've been trying for five 5 years of the 8 years I've been on YouTube to get monetized. And this is the first time I have even been in the triple digits of hours I need to get to the 4K. Normally usually I've never made it to under needing 2,000 watch hours. So, and last night when I logged out of Float's chat, I only needed 216 at that point. So between sometime then, yesterday, when I learned I needed only 216, to I got down to needing 178 this morning. So, but the thing with your watch hours is, though, when you do live streams, you do not see those watch hours. So, like today, my watch hours for this live, I won't see them for 24 to 48 hours. It usually takes about 24 to 48 hours for you to see your hours for your live stream. So. But I mean, I share out to my Twitter. I share to my Facebook, my community tab. So, I mean, I put my video out. I mean, I put my, that I'm going live out there. It's just, like you can suggest, hey, come watch this. Hey, come check out this. But we cannot make people actually do it. It's the whole you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make him drink scenario. So we can ask people, hey, come check out my channel, hey, check out this video. I think you might like it. But we can't actually make them do it. And why is this not picking up? Thank you. May have to put new putty in. I think I need new putty. So it's one of them scenarios. We can ask people to check us out and to hey, come subscribe, or hey, come on, watch me over here or whatever. But we can't make them. Yeah, I understand that. And some people, like you say, like that, Sam. Not everybody wants to, be and that's their prerogative, And but it's the point that, we can suggest, like say, just suggest things and go from there with them, but. The only way, and like some of the other creators were saying, the only way that I know we lose watch hours is in that 12-month period that we need to get them. We'll lose every now and then. And it's like if somebody totally takes their subscription away, I've heard that we lose. I'm not sure exactly how we lose watch hours, you know. Wow, Sam, that's good. That's actually a good month right there. I think for this month alone, I'm already over 500 watch hours in the last 28 days. Oh, it's Alex. Hold on, Alex. Hold on. Ah! Right here. Okay. I've been having technical difficulties, so I didn't know if it was going to let me even pop anybody in here.
No, well,
it's what it is.
No, well, I came in. Probably just the internet, and then you'll get it.
I had to get my other desk, my desk cam and my webcam to work today. What was it, Alex?
What'd you say?
So, yeah, it's been one of the technological difficulty days.
True that.
Stream wasn't working correctly. What I do is I log in with the same account. So on my Chromebook, I have this camera here where you see me. My desktop is the desktop cam, but they're under the same account because I'm not paying the extra. I think it's what $20, almost $30 to be able to have extra cam. Hopefully, fingers crossed. StreamYard's Town Hall, I've asked the question. They said eventually they may add the extra cam to the StreamYard's basic plan. So I'm kind of hoping that happens.
What do you mean extra cam? I don't
get it. So basically what I do is I just log in.
What do you mean extra cam? I don't get it.
Okay, so it would be, I go down to, okay, you use StreamYards, right? When you go down to where it says present, you see it says, if you look now, it says extra cam. So that means you can use two cameras hooked to the same computer.
Nice.
So kind of like with, you know how OBS, you could do that too. Nice. You can have two separate cameras running and they're both on the same computer. So I could have two webcams hooked up to one computer and run that way.
Nice.
So if I, but hopefully they do eventually. StreamYard just talked about a lot of new features they're going to be adding in the future. So
what's the new featers?
Let's probably go to the StreamYard Town Hall on Sunday. Every Sunday I believe it's at 9 Eastern. Yeah, for me. StreamYards does what's called the Town Hall meetings. I never miss one. Matter of fact, in episode, I believe it was 195 of it, is when I won my StreamYard sweatshirt, and if I can get him without knocking everything over, Puddles the duck. So I actually had the StreamYard's mascot. He sits up here by my desktop.
Nice.
But yeah, so I love StreamYards. I mean, I love that I can green screen when I do my videos, and I don't have to do that in in editing. I can go ahead and use the green screen and have that already done. So all I got to do is upload my video to my editing software, slap in my intro and outro screen, add, drag and drop a little few pictures if I'm going to do that. Hey, Snuggie! And go. So, I mean, my videos have the most minimalist editing to them. But I have learned how to make a time-lapse video. So I'm working, I got the video footage for that. So I'll be making a time-lapse of me working on 2 of the squares on my John Wayne deep diamond painting. I just don't know when that'll come out because it's almost 2 hours worth of footage, because it took me almost 2 hours to do the 2 hey sissy the squares I was doing. So but when I go and time lapse that, you know, change the speed on it, it's actually going to condense that down to maybe just a few, like maybe 20 minutes at the most. But yet it took me almost 2 hours to do the work that you're watching. But you know, when you condense the speed or change the speed of the video, it makes it look like it took less time. So
nice.
So I'll work on that, and after a while. But I think I'm going to start doing, you know, depending on how the views go on that. I may start doing more time-lapse videos. Because I can, like, I don't know, I could actually, I probably wouldn't do a whole big diamond painting. Because I don't even know how long it would take me to do a 30 by 40. I mean, just nonstop working. I know I could probably do a 30 by 30 in a day, in a couple hours, but 30 by 40, that would probably take me, I sat here nonstop working, I'd say probably would take me 4 or 5 hours at the most. So, and that's it depending on if I'm single placing or if I'm multi placing too, because right now, you know, I have a lot of color blocking, which means it's the same number, you know, one big square of it. But when I get over in this area, I have a lot of what we call confetti, which means, you know, you got like a color that's peppered throughout it. So, you know, you have to single place, and yeah.
What I was about to ask, what is the new features?
I got a lot of line. I'm almost done.
I was about to ask, what is the new features?
I don't know. They haven't really said. They just said, I know, you know, they've done the new, we've got the new local recording, which I can't use that with my Chromebook. My Chromebook's not compatible with the local recording, but I could do it with my desktop. Because I may be switching, I don't know, I may be switching and starting to just do one cam. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But, and then, you know, they've added the on air, like where you could do like webinars and, you know, all that stuff. But they were talking that there's going to be other stuff coming and stuff. Now, when you're in the town halls, you can drop suggestions of things that you would like. Or I think there's a way somewhere on the StreamYards you can actually send in what you would like to see. Because I would love for the extra, like say the extra camera to be added to the basic plan. You know, I mean, we paid $25 a month for the basic plan, and I think we should be able to get a few more features that, I mean, yeah, there's some stuff that I know that that's on the professional that, you know, I don't need, but I would like to be able to have the, you know, just the extra camera. The other stuff, the other things I really don't need that are on the other plan. So that's why I'm like, why pay for something that you only use, say the green screen feature. I use the, you know, the local recording. I used, of course, you know, the video feed, you know, making my own videos and my live streaming, you know, so they're the only, basically, I really don't need it for anything else. You know, I mean, I don't do the webinar thingies. I'm like, I'm not teaching no class. I'm not that good. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You kind of are, man. You kind of are doing that, my friend. You kind of are, man. You kind of are doing that, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, but not on that scale. You know, not like on a webinar scale. Like, I'm no Casey Neistat. Let's put it that way. I'm not no Mr. Beast or, you know, Tim Smoyer or Roberto Blake or Dee or Nick Nimmin. You know, when I think of those type of webinars, that's who I think of. You know, is people like that, you know, they're teaching us how to, you know, better ourselves on YouTube. Like Nick Nimmin just did the video a couple days ago about the cussing, that you can be demonetized for cussing just in the first 8 seconds of your video.
But after that, you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
But after that, you're fine.
Yeah, you might. Oh, well, there's other thing. There's other stuff that was. You might want to go watch that video. It was by Nick Nimmin.
I watched.
You know, Nick. Yeah. And he put one out today that I watched. Hey, D-Man.
So are you saying you're allowed to curse, but you can't curse?
I need as of this morning, D, I'm down to 178.
Are you saying you
yeah,
can't
Blunts has Patreon for
are you saying you can't curse?
Just in the first 8, it's the first 8 seconds, right? D, because you did a whole video on it yesterday. You scratch him with D-Man. He actually did a video on it as well. Oh shoot. D, hold on. I thought I had already. I am so sorry, D. There you go, bud. But yeah, so yeah, that's out there. Then is it Creator Studios or one of them posted about I think it's some new guidelines to monetization and all that. I haven't watched that video yet.
On what channel is
you
that?
should be to drop links now, Scratching. I believe that was Creator Studios.
I'll have to look that up then.
See, I follow a few of the bigger channels like I used to with all that information, but there's a lot of them that don't even post anymore. That, I mean, I cleaned up my list. There, you know, I got to the point where if I didn't watch your channel in the last 6 months, and I know that, you know, well, there's some channels I left because I know that they're not there anymore, because there was family issues, health issues, you know, all that. So they've took steps back. I've left them, but I'm like how-to channels and stuff like that. If I don't watch them anymore, you know, I haven't watched them in 6 months, I'm not going to watch them, you know, and so I cleaned up my page, and, you know, I mean, I still have my polymer clay and my resin, but that's an expensive hobby. Polymer clay and resin, they are expensive hobbies. Yeah, Blunt. That's where I got the idea to do it, was when you were talking about it, Sam. Yeah, okay. Thank you for sharing that, D. Um, but that's why because she was cleaning up her channel, and I'm like, yeah, it's time to, and it is sad too because I know I have my 1,000 subscribers, but I have 1,200 and some odd subscribers, and I know that probably only 200 and some of them still watch me. Because a lot of the other ones, they still have channels here, but they've gone to TikTok or Instagram or somewhere like that, and they log in once in a blue moon to keep their YouTube account active. So by them logging in, watching or whatever, that means YouTube's not going to delete them, and you don't lose them. So, but you also got to think a lot back then. When I got those 1,000 subscribers, we had a lot of the grow channels. Like Blood X, Farm Fanatic. Hold on, D-Man. Hold on.
He's on. I see him.
Okay. Let's see if it works.
He's on. I see him.
Okay. Yeah, I've been having technical issues. AD. But yeah, so back then, that's how I grew my subscribers. And I know there's still a lot of them that watch me, but then you've got the ones that I totally took away and went in another direction from them because they did nothing but turn their channel into a drama channel. And it's sad because you got those ones that got monetized and they forget who helped get them there. And then they turn on you and and treat you like you're the plague. Because I went to I'm not going to say their name, a person's channel. They did not welcome me. They acted like they didn't even know I was typing in the chat. I messaged someone in the chat on Facebook and says, "Can you see me typing?" They're like, "No." So I'm thinking I'm blocked in said chat. I'm like, so I didn't feel welcome there anymore. So I don't even go over there anymore. I'm like, I'm not going to go somewhere I don't feel welcome. So, like everywhere I go now, I'm welcomed into the chat. I'm welcome into the community. It's like, hey, pull up a seat. Let's have fun. And I'm loving being a part of the whole diamond painting community. I mean, there are so many channels I go to and so welcome to, like Snuggy's Crafting Corner and of course Blunts and Gems. They're two of my favorite people. And I love Blunts because Blunts is blunt and to the point. And she reminds me so much of me, because I'll tell you how it is. You know that, Alex. You've seen that firsthand.
True that, my friend.
I don't sugarcoat nothing.
No, you tell how it is. That's what you should do.
I don't sugarcoat nothing, period.
No, you tell how it is. That's what you should do.
Yeah. But, it's sad that when you've been a part of a community for so long, and then all of a sudden they act like you're the pariah, that you're not worthy of being in their community anymore. And like Blunts and Gems says, there are cliques. There are cliques. And Sam, I tell you, there are cliques on any community.
Well, you're welcome anytime on my channel if you want to.
And then I like what she talks about. There's the whole Beyonce Beehive people too. They don't talk bad about a certain company.
I said you're welcome.
Oh yeah, I know. We've been friends for how long, Alex?
Probably a couple years. more.
God, it's been what? I've had my channel for
Probably a couple years.
I've had my channel for 8 years, and I think I met you possibly 2017 or 18.
It would be because that's when I started going on.
Somewhere, it had to be after 2000.
It would be because
it had to be around 2017 or after.
Yes.
Because it was when it was right around when I first started, right after I had started doing product testing. So that would have been end of 2016 into 2017.
Well, I had my account in 2016. I didn't join until 2017. Well, I had my account in 2016. I didn't.
Well, I've had mine since 2015, but I didn't actually start doing videos till 2016, into 2016. So.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
But as of December 28th, my channel turned 8 years old.
Well, I didn't start until 2016.
But it's this point that looking back, when you go and look back over your channel, you look at people you thought were friends, but yet you don't see, where are they now? You actually look back and you see, well, D'll be back probably.
Yeah, he just left.
I think he's having technical issues like everybody else.
Yeah, he just left.
Yeah, he'll probably come back. But you look at who supports you, who shows up in your live streams. And I know everybody can't show up in my live streams because a lot of them are working at this point in time.
Yeah.
So my day streams,
and they're busy.
Yeah, or they have families. Like Sam, I know she's around. She's always working and lurking. So is Snuggie, because they have families they have to take care of. They have other things they have to take care of, And that's why I have the policy that my chat it's fine, D.
What's your policy? I can't hear you. Sorry.
My chat, I have a revolving door.
Policy? I can't hear you.
I have a revolving door. Come and go as you want. Because first and foremost, our life outside of YouTube comes first. Be that work, be that family, our own personal health or whatever. Or God forbid you have a cat that is needy. I don't know if I can get her or not, but let's see. Be it you have a cat that's needy and, she finally decided, well, I'll go to sleep over here by the window. I swear. She drives me insane at times, but I love her. Or whatever it is. Things are going to come up. Emergencies are going to come up and you have to step away. I've been in so many live streams that they just did not understand, that, and I was in one, and this was before I met you or even met Eli, and you know who I'm talking about there.
True that.
Or Queen Helen Casey or any of them. True that. They would, I was having, and that's back when I was, when I was really having problems with my asthma all the time. They actually blocked me from the chat because they said I had too many chronic illnesses that, I couldn't be a mod in that chat and I didn't belong there because I'm always saying, sorry, I can't, I have to step away. I'm having an asthma problem or this or that. I'm like, whatever. Bye.
Yeah. Whatever. You're right on that one.
Yeah, see there, D's explaining right there about the whole cussing thing. Alex.
I'm not.
He broke it down a little bit more, maybe. Yeah, so
I'm not looking at the.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you want to go back and look at the chat later, he actually. Oh, wait a minute! I can actually put it on the screen. That's right. Duh.
So I can only.
I forgot I can put it on the screen with StreamYards.
So after a few minutes, I'm okay, but not the first. Well, I don't curse that much anyway. So after a few minutes, I'm okay, but not.
Yeah, just not in that first 8 seconds. And I'm like Tree Trimmer. Like Tree Trimmer was talking about it. Why are you really going to cuss in the first 8 seconds of your live anyway, or even the first couple minutes? Really? I mean, no brand. Once you get monetized, a brand is not going to want to put an ad up, and then all of a sudden, that once that ad's over, it goes right into you cussing on your live stream.
Wow.
You know, I mean, yeah, I cuss in mine, but it's nothing that. You know, it's never when I first start my live, which, you know, that's common etiquette. You know, you don't start your live off cussing.
Right, because then there's something wrong. You must be angry or something.
You know, I'm like,
right, then there's something wrong. You must be angry or something.
Yeah. And first off, if I'm that angry, I'm not doing a live stream.
No.
For one reason, and that's because it's going to come across, and I'm not going to get a good live stream. You know, it's going to show, and I'm going to not feel like I'm putting out my best content. Because, you know, when we do our videos, we do our live streams, we're putting our face, our brand, you know, because that's basically our channel name is our brand.
True that.
And that out there, you know, we're putting our face out there, we're putting our brand out there. Just like a while back, and I'm not going to mention this person, but if Blunts of Gems and Snuggie are around, someone.
You're breaking up, by the way.
I hate this. Why am I froze? Okay. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you, but you're also frozen too.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do something. A second.
You're frozen, my friend, and then you start talking, and then you're broken up. So I don't know. Frozen, my friend. Oh. She'll be back, people. I tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Maybe it's because a lot of people are on the internet. I don't know, but they wouldn't be on the internet this time of day. It's 2:42. People are getting out of school and stuff. I don't think they'd be on the internet now. I don't know. She'll be back. She will be back. Man. Don't know. I'm trying to get that. Oh my God. This is great. I hear you on the other camera, but you're still breaking up.
Okay. I think I'm back.
Well, you are now. I see you and you're talking now.
I
Now we
had to
got dead
totally, I had to totally reboot the Chromebook.
Wow.
Hopefully my desktop is back. I don't know. I may have to reboot the desktop.
Well, you look normal now. You're not messing up right this second, but I see a dead circle in the middle of us though.
Yeah, that's my desktop cam. I'm rebooting that. Okay, there we go. I'm actually rebooting that one. But yeah, so like I was saying before, I really had technical difficulties. There was a person that kind of, we took them kind of under our wing, and everything. Come to find out, they really were playing everybody. They really weren't the person they said they were, and all this. Hey, Tijuana. And so, we cut them out, And it's sad that you have to do that, though. That you have to cut people out like that.
It is sad, but what can you do? If they're going to be mean to you, you can't be friends with them. That's all they're going to do is treat you like crap anyway.
You take this person, you thought this person was your friend, you've supported them for I don't know how many months before we found it all out. And the person that revealed all of this, I wholeheartedly trust, because that person works in cyber ops. So they're able to dig in places that we could never dig.
Interesting.
And pull up that information and and everything. So it's so true, Stuggy. It's so true. That is how the world is nowadays. And it's sad. It is so sad. And my desk cam is still lagging. I don't know why. It freaking.
I see it. I see your desk cam right in front of my face right here with the painting.
Yeah, I know, but you see, I'm actually moving that canvas back and forth.
Oh, okay.
See, it just picked this up. I was actually moving the canvas back and forth and everything, and it wasn't, So I need to totally reboot that whole computer.
Oh, and by the way, I can also hear you now. You're not cutting out.
Yeah, I noticed that I'm not lagging. I noticed how I was a little laggy earlier. Now the movement of my camera is smooth and not laggy.
Yeah, because you're like talking, and next thing you know, you broke up, and then
I don't. We had rain come through here last night, so I don't know if that had something to do with the internet. Maybe being a little.
Sometimes that happens. Yeah, very rare.
Being a little. It rained. I mean, Mom said it poured at one point.
Wow. Yeah, but you're fine now. So I don't know.
Yeah, it'll work itself out. Sometimes I have to wind up rebooting the computers a couple times, and it works. But see, I wouldn't have that. I really wouldn't have that problem if they would add the extra cam to the feature like I want. But
so you won't have two computers to run. You'll have only one computer with two cams. I don't know how that works.
I could run it all off of one computer. I could run it all. I probably would run it all off my desktop. So.
Well, that'd be cool. I'm looking forward to trying the two cams if it ever works.
Yeah, because I'm not paying. I think it's like almost $50 to upgrade to the next tier on StreamYards, I think.
No, but my friend is helping me out, but he's not spending $50, but I have everything that I want.
He's probably got you on the 20. You're probably on the $25 plan like I am. Yeah, which is the basic. Which allows you to green screen, and all, you get the local recording, and all that. It's just the professional plan has a lot more stuff to it.
Yeah, but you can also live all day. You can live stream all night too. If I want to. I don't have to worry about Oh, 20 hours is right.
I have, yeah, you don't have to worry about, you usually, yeah. Now, I do know that when I do my video recordings, I have up to, I forget how much space I have there, because I know there's a limit there, but once I record a video and I export it to my desktop, download it to my desktop to go edit it, I delete it from my past history on my StreamYards.
Well,
So I never go over that. I never go over that storage limit.
Oh.
You know how we got they allow us that storage limit?
Yeah.
And I forget what that is.
But I never do the storage unit, because what I do is I go on my YouTube. I'm not going on my YouTube. I go on my computer, on my actual computer, go to my camera, do the video. I don't do StreamYard. I don't do any of that because I don't have to worry about it.
So you don't use StreamYard to do your videos.
No, but my live stream.
You know that you can pre-record. You know you can record your videos in StreamYards.
Yes, but I don't want to worry about all the minutes and stuff like that. And it's like,
no, just do like I do.
Oh,
okay, record your video. Use StreamYards, because then if you got a green screen, you can use that or whatever. Then you go, and after you've recorded your video, go back to your desktop of your StreamYards, and where it says, where you have everything that you got, like say you pre-schedule out your lives, like or whatever. Go over to where it says past. Go in there, and the 3 little dots that are beside it, you just click on them and you hit download the video. And you can either download the video, and if you just wanted the audio file, you could just download the audio file from your video as well.
Oh, so it'd be like
then you just after you download that to your computer, just go back over there and just hit delete the video, delete the recording.
Wow.
And it does, you don't have to worry about the space and all.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what I do. That's how I've done mine for. Well, I've been on StreamYards for 3 or 4 years.
4 years, because it's been around for 3 or 4 years or more. I mean, I've
only been on for 2. I've only been on for 2 years. I've only been using StreamYards for 2 years, because I used OBS.
Oh.
And then that computer crashed, and I couldn't use OBS anymore.
Oh.
Because my desktop is not compatible with OBS for some reason, and I don't understand why.
What desktop do you have? Do you have a what's my brand? I can't remember my brand here.
I have a Dell.
Yeah, okay, DELL. Yeah, a Dell. Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, I have a Dell. But because I'm not even my desktop's not even compatible to get Windows 11.
I think I have Windows 11. I think.
I don't know if I really want Windows 11. Now my laptop probably could, but I don't have a charger for my laptop right now.
Wow. But yeah, that's what I do. What's your name again? Magnet. I can't. Crazy. I can't. Muttnut. Okay. Muttnut. Okay. I hate saying the wrong names. I have to make sure. But
no, yeah. Don't feel bad, because poor Nick's Dark Sky. She couldn't get my name right the other day. She kept calling me Mutter something or other. It was funny, but it was cute though too.
Mutter.
The name is cute because I have a friend of mine. She calls me Mutter or mutton stuffing. So, I'm like, hey, you want to make up a new name? Hey, I'll go with it.
Let's do a second channel. You have a second channel, so you have MUTTNUTT'S here, Crazy MUTTNUTT'S here world, but you should do Mutter Part 2, which will be the continuation of this channel.
I have other YouTube channels with the MUTTNUTT Nick, but I could barely keep up with this one.
Oh, okay, well that would not be good then. Never mind. Don't take my advice.
It got to the point. That's why I stopped doing a lot of that product testing. Not only because the one company got shitty, but because it's hard to keep up with more than one channel.
But you realize, in my opinion, if you have Mud Nuts here, Crazy World, and then you use part 2 and part 3, whatever channels you have, which are the same names, I guess, you can.
Well, they were kind of similar, but I don't know. I just got out of the whole product testing world, and
you can multiply your money once you get monetized. If you get what I'm putting down, just saying, don't
it's hard to get one, let alone more than one channel.
True that.
It gets trickier. It gets tricky keeping everything straight, and yeah, I tried to keep them running afterwards, but it was like, yeah, no. It was a pain in my royal patootie.
True that.
I was like, I have a blog. I have neglected my blog for so long. I need to get back into getting that.
Oh, so you have a blog channel too, I believe, right? I don't remember.
No, I actually have a blog page. An actual blog.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, but I just haven't written in there in a while. I do have a review I did on a diamond painting product that I think I'll probably put over there. I might put that over there in a little bit.
Nice. But yeah,
I did
that's the painting.
This is what we call a diamond painting color chart. So basically, what this is, and you might not see some of these because they're probably going to green screen out. All of these little dots right here are actually diamonds, like we put on our painting.
Oh,
but this gives us all of our DMC colors. So, like this painting I'm working on right here does not have what we call DMC numbers. So I could take well, of course I know what this one is. We all know that black is 310. Right. In the diamond painting world, everybody knows 310. So then I could just lay the extra diamond, I can lay it right beside the color I think it is and move it up and down until I find the color it matches. And then it gives me my number. Nice. So, like, say I wanted this red right, I had this red right here, but I didn't know it was that red, but I laid it beside it, it matched. I would know that red is 666. Yeah. We have a DMC color called 666.
That's the doubles number, 666.
Yeah, it is. But it's a beautiful Christmassy red color. So.
Right, true that.
Yeah, let's see if it'll let me back in.
Yeah, but let's see if you don't freeze either, because you're doing well now, Mud Magnets. You're doing very well. I'm talking to you. You're not breaking up. That's what I like. When there's no breaking up, that's the perfect way.
Yeah, StreamYard has issues sometimes with that. So
yeah, but you were fine when you didn't have the middle thing. But let's see if it works now. Let's see if we'll be fine now.
Okay, so I could see. Yeah, it's not.
I can see your hand moving just fine right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not lagging as of right now.
Yeah, so let's keep our fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
I'm just trying to at least get 2 hour live in. I mean, I try to do at least no less than 2 hours.
How long you been on now?
A little over an hour.
So almost 2 hours. You're going to be on for 2 hours.
Well, yeah, I've been on for like an hour and 4 minutes. So
I see you come on and stay on for 3 or 4 hours, let alone being on 2 hours.
Yeah, it all depends on what I'm doing and how long I can sit in my computer chair without my back like severely killing me.
Do you have anything that can help you support your back so you can still have fun and not worry about hurting your back?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I can have all the back support in the world. It doesn't matter.
Oh, wow.
If my back decides it wants to tense up, lock up,
And so,
ain't nothing I can do about it.
wow, wow.
And then what I got to do is I got to, go lay down for a while and stretch straight out, and it's fine.
Perfect.
So that's why sometimes you'll see that I'll go live twice in a day. I might have a live stream during the day, and then I might have a late night live stream.
Right, because you're relaxing in between. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I see. Nice. Now, when I get monetized, how would I know that I'm eligible? I would get it in my stream, in my
Okay.
YouTube.
Do you know? Okay, when you go into your YouTube studio.
Yeah, on my phone.
When you
I
go. Well, I don't know about on the phone, but I know on the desktop how to do it.
Well, yeah,
You go into YouTube Studio, and then on the left-hand side, on the desktop, on the left-hand side in the menu, if you scroll down, you'll see where it says the word monetize.
I already got it. It's right here on my.
See, I don't use that. I don't use the YouTube Studio on my phone, so I don't know nothing about that app at all.
Okay, I'm sorry. Good. I'm listening then.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know if there's anybody on YouTube that's explained how to use it on the phone or not. I don't know nothing about that, but I know on the desktop, if you go in, when you go over and you click on your icon at the top, your little icon.
Yep.
And you go to YouTube Studio, on the left-hand side in that menu, if you scroll down, you'll see where it says the word monetize.
Exactly. Yes, I did that.
When you click on that, it tells you if you have two-factor authentication turned on. It tells you how many public watch hours you have currently towards the 4K, your amount of subscribers, and then right at the bottom, underneath of the where it tells you your public watch hours, it'll tell you, you'll see. I think it's another. I think it's about the monetization there, but it'll let you. Once you have your hours, I believe it pops up in there that you're eligible. Plus, I think they send you an email and all of that as well.
If you don't see it on here, you'll get it on email. You'll get an email if you don't see it on here. Okay.
That's the only thing. I mean, that's how I'm taking it. I don't know because I've never been there.
But look at here. I'm on.
I'm trying to get there, but
I hate to see this.
It's one of those.
Look, I have
just let your phone sit there a minute, and your camera should adjust to it.
Oh.
Yeah. And then But yeah, I understand. Yeah.
But I turned that on. That says it's turned on. I don't know if that's what it means, but it says it's turned on.
Let me see if let me I'll show you how what it looks like on my side. Let me pull it up and then I can show you.
Yeah, because when I keep getting my YouTube stuff, when I was a little buzzed, I might have accidentally hit flag, and I hope I didn't because I never see other YouTube things come up unless I go live and it tells me my video came up. You know what I'm talking about on my Gmail. I hope I didn't hit the word flag.
It may be going to your spam folder. You might have to check your spam folder.
And what is spam?
For some reason, Nick Dark Sky was explaining it. For some reason, sometimes Gmail sees things as potential spam, even though they may not be.
So where's my spam?
So you always got to check your.
Hold on, let me see.
In Gmail, our spam folder. If you go down on your choices on the left-hand side on the desktop, I know it's in there somewhere, or it's spam.
Wouldn't that be STARRED?
It'd be SPAM.
Oh no, I don't see that on here then.
No, that's not starred. They just added starred to the. See, when Google changed some things up, it kind of got weird over there. There's things that I've not really seen, and now they're there. And I'm like, what is this? You know?
Wow. That's true. But no, I might have hit the word flag at one point, but I normally get my monthly on my YouTube saying that it tells me that I did a great job.
Your monthly YouTube report, yeah, I get that too.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten that, and I hope I didn't accidentally flag it because
you did maybe check your spam folder, like I was saying, and see what if it's in there.
But would it come in at the end of the month or the beginning of the month? I think it would come at the end of the month, right?
You know, I am not 100% sure on that.
Well, at least you know what I'm talking about, so I don't feel like an idiot.
I can't remember when it comes in. So let's see. Did it come up? No. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, I have that, but I've already got that.
Yeah. So you see how? You see how? Let me scroll down a little bit. So I'm thinking that when I get monetized, see, I have no community guideline strikes, so I'm just waiting on the hours here. So I'm thinking when it's ready, I'll have something pop up here, maybe, you know.
Yes, I think you will, yeah. Yes, I think you will, yeah.
So, I mean, but like I say, I don't know because I've never been there.
Right, you almost were there and it kicked you off.
No, being only 178 hours away, Alex, I've never been that close.
Wow.
Never. In the 5 years I've been trying to get monetized, I've never been under 2,000 watch hours, need 2,000 watch hours to get monetized.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Now I heard that they're going back to 500. I heard soon.
Well, that's already happened because everybody who was under 1,000 subscribers should have their community tab now because of that.
I have,
and you know, and this whole thing about handles, right? They came out with what's called handles.
Yes.
How long have we been doing that? Yes. When you at somebody and their name, and then it highlights them in the chat. How long have we been doing that?
For probably years, I believe.
That's been on YouTube forever.
Years, I believe. Yeah.
But now they're calling it handle. So, but the thing is, I locked in the name MUTTNUTT'S Crazy World. So no one can copy that name. The only way they can is if they do theirs in all lowercase letters and no spaces, or they change like use something else for certain letters or whatever. So I could get where YouTube's coming from on that. That's kind of cracking down on people copying people's accounts.
Yes, you don't want that. You don't want that.
So, but it is what it is, you know.
I think you'll be good. I think we'll get monetized. And now that people are going back to 500.
Yeah, I'm putting it out there that I hope to have it by the 25th, by my 45th birthday.
Which will be when?
That's hard to say. 25th.
The 25th of this month.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be a good birthday.
My niece's is yeah, my niece's is the 15th. She'll be 21. They're going to New York.
Nice.
Nice. They're going for her birthday, so she's gonna have a good 21st birthday.
I think you should go with her. I think you should go with her. Have fun.
I'm not people. Too many people.
You're looking at me like I'm an idiot. Like, what do you? What, I'm looking like I'm an idiot. Like, what do you? What?
I barely like going. I barely like going to Ocean City, Maryland, and being on the boardwalk when it's crowded. So yeah, hey, yeah, that would really drive me insane. All that, you know. No, I'd wind up in New York jail somewhere because I'd have to throw punch somebody for being too close to me.
Wow, we don't want that. Wow, we don't want that.
And I got to remember, I can't rock Prison Orange.
You can't. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, I cannot rock Prison Orange. Orange is not my color. Yet I say that as I have a bright ass orange sweatshirt. It makes me look like a giant pumpkin.
Well, that's okay if it's for Halloween.
No, I wear that thing anytime I want. I just can't rock the Prison Orange color. That's a different type of orange.
Oh.
It is. It kind of is. It's really a. I don't know. It's not. I don't want to say a dark orange, but it's a weird orange. That's more of a fluorescent orange over there. My sweatshirt is. It was one my brother-in-law didn't wear anymore, so my sister gave it to me. It was like one he wore for his work.
Nice. Nice.
So they were getting rid of it, so I took it.
True that. You know, I'm surprised you.
Just a little bit of.
I'm surprised you and your mom don't do this on your YouTube channel.
Mom loves the look of these, but she does not have the patience to. Now she does other crafts.
Does she have her own YouTube channel?
She don't do this. She don't do YouTube. She watches YouTube, but she wouldn't make a YouTube video if you paid her.
Oh.
Get out of here, fly. But no, I'm trying to get this one finished. I'm actually working on two different ones. So this one is for 3 different events. And then I have one that I'm working on for 2 different events that I'm ecstatically cannot wait to get done because it is John Wayne.
Nice. John Wayne's a good actor.
He is one of my favorite Western actors. So let's see.
I like his movies.
I love his movies. McClintock, Atari, David's Reef, they're like my top faves.
Nice.
Let's see.
Well, I'm probably going to relax for the rest of the day and go listen to my music.
Yeah, this is the. Hold on. This is the rendering of the picture before it was turned into a diamond painting, but this is the actual picture I'll be doing that I'm doing. As soon as it pops up, I'll be okay.
True that. There we go. Oh, that's amazing.
That's 5 different pictures. See him with his hand on the saddle? That's out of
Yeah.
McClintock. I know that exact scene. I know what was said in that exact scene that picture is from. The one with him with the eye patch, I'm not sure if that's him out of Rooster Cogburn or True, because they were sister movies. And that's the only one he wore the eye patch in.
Oh, they were sequels to
One of
each
the
other.
ones in the one of the ones in the background, the one in the middle, I believe, was him from the Cowboys, which is one of the only 2 movies he died in. And then I'm not sure. I can't remember the other 2, because in a lot of his movies he dressed similar. So it was if you seen a picture, if you didn't have the movie name with it, it was always hard to kind of really figure it out, because in a lot of his movies he always wore the same attire.
True
but
that.
The one of him right there with the saddle, he went hunting in the movie. His daughter rode up on the horse she's getting ready to ride off, and he says Becky to her and says some other stuff, and then she tells him, I wasn't worried about myself, I was worried about you and Mama. So I can remember that scene in my head so vividly, but I can also quote McClintock word for word. So that's how many times I've seen it in my lifetime.
Well, some of these movies, he's a sheriff for a Texas Ranger.
A few of them. He was yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I thought I had.
Wow, looks like don't be getting. You don't want to get copyrighted. That's not what you want.
But you know
what? I got.
It's yeah. I've not gotten copyrighted. I've gotten copyright claims, and then I just go in and I remove that section. I remove the audio from that section, and it's fine.
No, I got copy claims, not copyright claims. I didn't get copy strikes. I don't have any strikes.
Yeah, I've never gotten a copyright. I don't have any strikes at all either. So that's
just copyright claims. That's not. It only hurts your pocket. It doesn't hurt your channel.
And they resolved themselves. My copyright claims resolved themselves after I just removed the audio from that section.
Oh, nice.
But I also don't hang out with the person that was playing that copyright music on my channel, and got it. So, but
I wouldn't do that anyway. I don't ever play music on your channel, and I never will.
Well, I had stepped away from my computer to go do something real quick and come back, and she was playing music.
Oh, she was probably just waiting for you.
Yeah, that was that imploded in a fiery. We're not friends no more.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that. I won't be playing music on your channel. I don't do that.
Oh, no. She knew I did not play music on my channel. She says, well, it's for educational purposes.
Yeah, but YouTube
is how she would say it before she started playing music. I'm like, you can do that on your channel, but this is my channel. This is my house. My house, my rules.
True that, my friend.
Yeah. She didn't like that very much, and she didn't like it very much, and we went our separate ways. She tried to come back not too long ago and wanted to reconcile, and I told her kick rocks.
But are you afraid she would do it again? Is that why?
No, there was some other stuff involved too, but
other craziness.
Okay. Neither here nor there. Yeah, it wasn't just the whole music thing and everything too. There was a whole bunch of other circumstances and
It just, that music thing just broke the camel's back. That was the end of it.
Yeah, that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
True that.
Yeah, and she didn't like the fact that that I stood my ground. I'm like, I am a Maryland country redneck. I'm going to stand my damn ground.
Oh, you were raised the right way.
You know, we don't back the fuck down.
You should.
You know, we gotta, if we're going to go down, we're going down fighting. You know, I look at it that way. You know, somebody wants to come at me the wrong way, I'll go down fighting. You know, I might not win. You know, you might be bigger, badder, bolder than me, but I'm big, bad, and bold that I'll go right back at you.
I'd rather not do that. I'd rather not go that route.
Oh, yeah, you're not that type of person, though.
No.
You know. No. And I didn't think she was that type of person either, but
No,
then I started finding things out about that person, and I started making my own assumptions, and you know, it was inevitable that I was going to tell her to kick rocks anyway, but she just put the nail in her own coffin.
True that. Basically, if I want to play music on your channel, I have to say, hey, can I play music on your channel? And you say,
yeah, it's a different thing if you ask and you know that it's not going to get neither person in trouble because you know it's copyright free. You know, but there is a difference between playing a section of a song and critiquing that song, you know, in little sections. Hey, Robert, how are you? And then there's just playing it and not giving your commentary on it, you know. But I'm not a reaction channel. I'm not going to do reaction videos like that.
True that.
Because I'm so afraid that I mean, I know there are people that do these reaction videos to music because, God, I love watching the reaction videos to people's listening to Jelly Roll sing his one song called Save Me. Oh, or Son of a Sinner.
Nice.
But I'm not one. I'm afraid that if I tried to do a reaction video that YouTube would strike the hell out of me.
True that.
You know, but it's one of those. It's
You're freezing.
But everybody runs their channel, and that's the other thing. People try to tell you how to run your channel. Okay, it's one thing to suggest, hey, why don't you try this, you know, or hey, this worked for me. You know, go ahead, maybe you want to try it out, you know. And then there's the ones that try to tell you you need to, you know, because my channel. The reason I call it, well, MUTTNUTT is a nickname I got from someone very close, but the crazy world part is because you never know what's going to happen. Never know, and I don't know why StreamYard
you keep freezing
just
up.
Freezing again on my.
Yeah,
I don't understand that.
I don't either, bum. I don't.
It's got to be that's got to be StreamYard's.
Yeah, but every time you
don't have Robert.
When you didn't have this in the middle, it was fine, even though it wasn't frozen completely. You were fine.
It does it from time to time.
Oh.
StreamYard to do it from time to time. It'll freeze up. I don't understand why. But, you know, it's like, said people try to tell you that, you know, there's the mail there, Mom. I don't know if she's going to stop because I can't see. You know, that you need to niche down to one thing and only do that one thing. Okay, on my channel, I do multiple different crafts. So, plus my world is crazy. You never know what's going to happen. So that's why I call it Crazy World. But like I say, I do more than one. Well, not right as of now. As of now, I'm only doing diamond painting.
True
But
that.
I do have other crafts I'd like to do too. I don't know, mother.
But yeah, I'm gonna probably go and relax and listen to my music now, my friend. Probably watch some shows or something. And if you're live later or later
Yeah,
tonight, that
I
means
might get
you.
an hour and 30. I don't know if I'll be live later or not.
Well, if you are, I'll see you and I'll
But
join you.
yeah, if I have later, it'll probably be real late tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. Late tonight. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm gonna go
But
relax
let's
now.
see, because I have a live stream. I have a live stream that I'll be in later tonight.
All right.
Because so if I go live after that, it would be probably after midnight
Oh
my
yes, you've
time.
always done. I've seen you do that. 12, 1 o'clock.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It all depends on how I.
Well, thank you for letting me join, my friend. I'll see you soon. Did you hear me? You froze up.
And I don't know why I'm frozen.
I don't know either.
I hate this. Why
It's a pain in the butt.
is StreamYard's doing this?
I don't know. But no, thanks for letting me join. I'll see you probably later tonight or whenever I see you live. Oh, wait until you respond again. You froze again.
Tomorrow. I think every day this week I have live stream set for around 2:30 p.m.
Okay, sweet. Then I'll join probably during this week then.
All right, Alex. You have a
I'll see
good day.
you too, my friend. Thanks for letting me join, my friend. I'll see you soon.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Oh. Yeah, I don't understand why my StreamYard's just freezing, guys. I am so sorry for that. Come on, StreamYards. Okay. It's driving me insane. Now we are playing Confetti Hop. But anyway, so yeah, I've played darts before, but I've always just done it for fun because I can't hit the wet side of a bar net with a paper bag. So I'm lucky if I even get the dart to hit hit the outer first circle. I'm the type of person that if you're going to play darts with me, over by 30 feet. Because you don't know which way the dart's going to go. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm not really a sportsy type girl. I mean, I like watching it, but as for playing it, I'm not really into playing sports. I never was really a sports type of girl. I hated gym class at school. I really did. Um, all that crap. Or being, playing certain types of sports in gym class. Like, no, I'm not a sports person. Or I was more the type like to being out in nature and you know, you know, you'd find me near the creek or in the woods somewhere. You know, somewhere I was getting my messing with marsh mud or you know. But don't get me wrong. Also, you can find me attached to a video game growing up too. The original Nintendo, so on. You know, I'm still, play games today. I mean, I have my, like I say, I have my Wii set that I can play, original NES games and all that on it. It's pretty fun. And I just got some new controller, well, a new GameCube controller because my GameCube controller, bless its picking little heart, it kept wanting to make SpongeBob run in a circle. And, so, which I may actually play later. I don't know. But sensor bar, because my sensor bar was messed up. The only thing I'm lacking now is batteries. From being able to use my Wii Fit board. Because I want to get back into playing my Wii Fit. It has a couple games on it I like. I like the downhill skiing and I actually like the running one too because it's not like getting out and actually running a mile or whatever. And I like my Zeldas and my Mario's, type games. I have Wind Waker for the GameCube. Princess for the. But I think I think my nunchuck is messed up, so it might be a play. And I don't have batteries. I mean, I have batteries, but they're not strong enough to run the Wii remote for. Because my battery packs are not, I don't know, they won't charge and stay charged up long enough. The remotes were left off of the charger, and they could have, the batteries buttons could have been hit on them, so I turned them on. Because yeah, the other thing, I mean, I know I could do my gameplay on here if I want. I mean, but I'm afraid because some of the music in video games can get you copyrighted. I mean, I know I could play with no sound, but then that's no fun. You know. That's no fun. Is playing a game about the sound. To play all his games with no sound. I'm like, I need to hear the sound. I need to hear. If I'm going to beat the hell up out of a character, I want to hear me beating the hell up out of a character. You know. When I kill that character, or you know, that character's annihilated. But I guess that's just me. And I still don't know why everything is freaking lagging today. It is what it is, I guess. So I guess after I get this done, yeah, this live, I'll probably chill and edit this time-lapse video if I could ever get the file to do what I want. Which I'm thinking I may have to just leave, instead of cutting the section I need to cut out, I might just have to leave it. It's really not that long of a section. So when I go to but it still needs a time lapse the video. I go back and do a sport because I need to do a intro outro with it. And I don't think I'm going to do a voice. I may just stating what's going on. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it later. Because I've never done a time-lapse video before on my channel. So this will be new for me. New Year's resolution. Make a goal. And my goal was to try to learn new things in my editing for time lapse was one of them. So I did my research and I watched a few people of how they do their, where I go on my, and how to drop it on my timeline, or my editing software and all that to do it. And so pretty happy with that. My other goal, and this one's been, I've been working on this one for a long time, is to, when I write them down, this is in order of the importance. It doesn't matter how important it is. I'll look at it and I'm like, oh, I've got time. I got time. I can push that off. I've got time. Till it gets to the crunch time with it, and to better that is to get better at completing tasks on time. I mean, it's not that I don't get them done, because I mean the task always gets done, and it's that's not a problem. Problem is, it's just so I want to get better at that, and I need to get better at scheduling and out and the only reason I say that is because I don't know. I just I don't get with the whole premiere thing, doing a premiere. I know do a video a lot, and me sitting here talking or whatever. I want to be live, or it be a story. But if I'm going to do something and I'm live talking and questions and all that and communicating back and forth, then be live. It'd be a pre-recorded video, and I'm in the chat just like everybody. I don't know. It's not my vibe. We all have different, you know, different things we like. That's all they do. It's okay. It's just that's not my cup of tea. I like watching people's premieres, but I just don't like doing a premiere myself. I'll watch premieres all day long, you know. And stuff like that. Participate. but I'm doing things, and that's another thing too. Like, just because I do a craft and it was somebody else, but I'm the type of person that you take and take that concept and work and figure out how it works for you, because it worked for one person the same way. So you could take we have a technique that a fellow polymer clay artist was doing, and the way she was doing it, it wasn't working for me. I could not get them to come out right. So I went and I actually have a cutter that was that shape. And so I use my cutter and then do all the other techniques that she showed. On it, but I use the it's take the concept of an idea, you know, just like us diamond painters. There are some of us out there that could lay. No, not me. I mean, I can single place, and I've single placed on wax pencil before. I have I have these two white ones. Let's see, and then the clear wax pencil. But um, I don't. Oh, I don't know how people. But yeah, that's just um. I can't really. They do that. They, the whole canvas with tweezers. How, you know, that's it. It's laying each individual one. Like say I done it with a wax pencil, and I'm like, that'd be just like single place. The wax pencil is just like single placing with a thing with these crystals with tweezers, let alone uh, diamond drills. And I mean, they were laying them perfectly straight too. I was amazed how they were getting them perfectly straight. I try to lay my drills pretty much straight. And that's to the point I still do try to get them somewhat. Yeah, my drills are drunk. That's all it is. My drills are just drunk. Own thing. At this point, I'm at the point. If I can get them semi straight, we'll go with it. I don't know. I may work on the rest of this canvas off cam. Go ahead and get this pretty much finished. Because I'm not adding no more bling. I'm not have to worry about that. I know. I'm just new with that. I need to figure out how to make a stopper for this, but it is what it is. Well, like I said, we all do things in our own way. Figure out what works for us, and when it works, and it's not for. And that's where some of these platforms need to figure out is when it's broke. Trying to upgrade things that don't need to be upgraded. just like back. YouTube had it that you only needed your 1,000 subscribers, and I was, mm, the whole need. So it makes me scared to change it. That fear goes through your head. When you've been, when you only needed this or this or this, and then they change it to this, this, and this. I really would. Not why I told you later tonight. Oh, here in this section here. And a little bit of him here, and then he's actually done, and it's just the background left, and the rest. The wording down here. So, the video here, or the live stream here. Alexa, thank you. I'll catch everyone later. Peace.